Well, this Iron Man match is underway. Now the seconds start to tick away.
Yeah, and every minute that passes from here on out in this match only makes things more...
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? He kicks out almost immediately.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
We've said it plenty of times before, but an Iron Man match truly is a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah, this is not the type of match you want to go into with a full head of steam. Slow and steady wins the race.
Goodness gracious. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
With a stone to the back of the neck.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Forces the shoulder up.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
And an answer from her.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, man! Nice.
Kick-ups.
Great athleticism. I wish I could do that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Chop! Connects. Saw it coming. She turns it around with the reversal. That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
And he got to his partner.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Blair Davenport potentially looking to end this bullseye.
Cover! 2 count. What? Oh, he kicked out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Launches himself from the ropes.
And that has Blair searching for answers.
You can tell Logan was zeroed in on his opponent. Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done. Boom!
Whip back into the ring. Clubbing blow. Oh, get clothesline. Makes the cover. She was close to the end there.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Down across the neck. Tag made. Here we go. Drop kick from behind. Stratus needs to figure this out.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide.
Top of the elbow.
Bam!
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep either one can do it. Big offense could be coming here.
Trish Stratus into the...
With the stratosphere. Will it be?
And he fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
The choke kick from Trish.
Logan Paul looks knocked out.
Makes the cover. No way. I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
The suspense, this crowd is perched up top.
Incredible impact with the diving clothesline.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Trish Stratus is unstoppable.
Yeah, Trish hitting her with impressive maneuvers. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Tag made. Caught with a lariat. Look at this. Hairpole net slam. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Coming in off the tag.
Turns it around.
Roundhouse kick, man.
Turns it around. Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Oh, it's raking the back.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Goes into the corner. Textbook scoop slam. Look out!
Splash! Logan Paul has him on Dream Street.
Russian leg sweep.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Up high.
Crash landing. Oh, that's gonna sting.
In a well-timed counter.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Bulldog. Will this be enough? He breaks the ref's count after one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Oh no. Eyes on the target. Up high. Cross body. I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Gets out of the way of that one.
A wicked clothesline. This could do it. And she fights it off.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Set up for a second time.
Splash!
The lights are dimming for Trish.
Kick out
two. Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. There's the tag. Counters to gain the advantage. What a clothesline.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
A big forearm connects.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Mat slam with some attitude.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Drop kick. Will it be?
I think so.
She still fights out in one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
She had that scouted. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Here's the switch. Trish Stratus is in.
Check kick by Trish.
Will Trish take advantage?
Cover. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Nothing fancy about that.
And she's tagging out. Will it be? Getting a fall under her belt here.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh, a clothesline. Not done yet. Another one.
How about Trace?
Tag it in.
Bends it all. Good counter. Logan Paul. Kick right to the chest. Kick by Logan Paul. Oh, this has been a very physical and draining match.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. To the face.
He answers right back.
Anticipated that.
Turn it around with a reversal. Wicked clothesline. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Scoop slam sets things up.
From the top. Oh, he paid for that high risk. Showdown suplex.
The switch here to Trish Stratus.
He averts the offense.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
It doesn't get much more classic than this. Trish Stratus about to deliver some gratisfaction.
Will Paul recover?
Shoulders are down. she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Right to the back. We're a quarter of the way to this match now, gentlemen.
Advantage in hand, looking to increase that edge in the match.
Ooh, great anticipation.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Gets slammed down.
She did it. She made the tag.
Blair Davenport.
Shoulders down.
Here's the pin. Adding to her score late into the match.
A narrow escape.
Big clothesline.
And an early 2 falls advantage in this match. That's got to be a confidence boost.
Lands face first. And Logan may be getting pushed beyond his limit.
Blair knows this fight can't go on forever. She has to make a move here.
With a stomp to the back of the neck.
There's the tag.
Big double axe handle.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Kick right on point.
The superstar hook in the arm.
Look at this rush of strikes. Oh, what an intense striking combination. Shots to the body.
Oh, the first strike didn't get you. The last one will.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh, did you hear that? Sent right into the corner.
Good tag. Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Flying shoulder block.
My goodness.
Elbow to the heart. Up the rope he goes. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
In followed by a lariat.
That should do it right there. Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
The counter. Saw it coming. Across the ring with a bulldog.
On jelly legs. About to stumble head first into danger.
Connects with the chip kick.
KSI in dire straits.
Makes a cover.
Not there. This was almost over.
Ref, are you blind?
And he gets directed into the corner.
And he turned it around.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
And here we go. Logan Paul now hooks his man up, delivers a vertical suplex, spins the hips. Paul's going to deliver another suplex here. Is he going to go for a third? And he does. Logan Paul with 3 amigos. Cover. There's 2. He got it. He got the fall.
Tag.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Double big back body drop.
Boom.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
The WWE Universe looking very stratified right now as Trish signals to them.
KSI got all of it.
And going for the pin. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
amazing. I can't believe Trish was able to get the shoulder up in time.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. From the ropes.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Delivers the cross body. Makes the tag.
Getting out of harm's way.
Flying forearm.
Snapping the neck. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Oh, she retaliates.
Claws piercing into the skin. Unbelievable athleticism.
Here's the switch. Trish Stratus is in.
He's able to slip away from that.
Tag made. Fresh partner in. Wow. Nice scoop slam.
On the move.
Oh, and it's reversed.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Big back body drop.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor.
Big punch finds its mark. Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Jeez, that could take you out.
And she makes the tag. Shoulders down. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
And into the corner he goes.
And Trish is piling on to all the damage she's already handed out.
More and more harm being done to KSI as this fight goes deeper.
Running bulldog. Cover. Is it enough? She got it. Sheared the fall.
Sliding out of danger there.
Here we go. The DDT. And KSI falling victim yet again.
I think Stratus can taste the finish line, but will she have the stamina to get there?
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And KSI is on the downside of things now.
This is KSI's perseverance getting tested. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Big boot. Shoulders down. 3, no.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Tagged into the action. Hooked up. Boom.
Tossed back into the ring.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. Spinebuster with a sit-out. Nasty.
There's two.
He kicked out. Oh, my God, he kicked out. This is amazing.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Check kick by Trish.
Logan's chances are dwindling.
The cover. Oh, who makes the biggest save of the night?
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Trish Stratus with Stratusfaction.
Game, set, match. Trish.
Shoulders down. She got it. Shearing the fall.
Tag it in.
Here's the double team.
Double knees. And Davenport continues to carry on through the pain.
Logan Paul has to be sensing things slipping away.
Down for a European arm breaker. And just in time, he gets out of there. And stays one step ahead.
Wicked clothesline.
He tags out. Able to save herself there.
What an elbow drop. Cover here. No, she kicks out.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Escape that in a hurry.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Turnabout is fair play, gentlemen.
Makes the cover.
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it. And he retaliates. Oh, wicked clothesline. That should do it right there. And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Oh, God. And that can keep Blair down.
Goes for the pin. Fatigue's heading in, but he's able to score a fall here.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Tag made. Scoop slam. Will this be enough? He scores a fall deep into this match. What a shot. She fights back with the counter. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Here's the switch. Trish Stratus is in.
Watch out!
He pulls off. Cover. Is it enough? Saving his team from defeat. Oh, pinpoint kick to the back. Boom, scattered that one.
Oof. Logan Paul might just have it.
Cover.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Right hook. Clothesline. Look at that height.
Perfectly executed frog splash by Paul. Trish's chances are fading.
Oh, Paul's just about to finish this.
Cover. And he scores the fall.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Here's Stratus, full control here.
Everyone needs a little stratisfaction.
Boom! And Logan Paul is laid out.
And into the cover. As he manages to get a fall.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Got him turned over. The Boston Crab.
It's locked in. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Big cross body.
This is not looking good for him.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
And our superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed the halfway margin.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Right to the throat. Great move. Boom.
Boot. Nice.
Salt.
What a shot.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Indy counters.
KSI showing no fear, no intimidation. Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack.
We got a cover. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
She's able to evade.
Pump kick.
I can't get no stratisfaction.
Game, set, match. Trish.
Cover. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
He just flipped the script there.
Clothesline. Counter right when it was needed.
Oh, my Lord.
Whack. Oh, God.
Got him in the corner now.
Driving their opponent down now. Wants to go airborne with the bulldog.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
One step ahead there. And Davenport absorbs even more damage there.
Logan now might be tasting the blood in the water. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Look at the high Logan Paul with a frog splash. And that can
Into
keep
the
Glenn
cover.
down.
Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. Catapulting down on the opponent.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Kick out.
What a match. Uh-oh.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Man, what timing on that counter.
Able to slip away.
Oh my God, DDT!
Lights out. gets sent right into the corner. Man, that hurt. That hurt bad.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Connects with a chip kick. Can Stratus put things away here?
Makes the cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now. Oh, right to the body.
Ooh! Good God, both superstars to the outside.
The elbow drop to the knee.
It's really softening up the leg. Good luck locking after this.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Here we go. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Spine buster.
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh.
What a way to get out of that one. Oh my God, a DDT! Shoulders down! Kick out, she still has life.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
And she's returning fire.
From the first rope. My goodness, what a code red.
And Stratus finds more offense in the late going.
More and more harm being done to KSI as this fight goes deeper. Both wrists captured and will that keep KSI grounded?
Is it enough? The cover! He made the save just in time.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Will it be? Making the save there.
Oh, using the top rope.
Has an advantage.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Shoulders down. Digging down deep and staying alive.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Good defense there.
The lariat.
Really just laying it in. Brutal
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Face buster.
Bullseye.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Both wrists captured.
Man, knee strike.
Davenport with a big-time move.
2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Ouch.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Wow, it's just tattooed. And that can keep Blair down.
And the cover. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. In off the tag.
On the move. Oh!
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Springboard drop kick. Oh, kick right to the back.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Axe handle from the middle rope. In off the tag.
Honing in on the arm. And now placed in the corner.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, clothesline.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Big boot.
Jeez.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Clothesline.
What a battle this has been.
This battle's about to come to an end.
Stratisfaction.
Will Trish take advantage?
Cover. And keeps his partner alive.
Looks to their partner and tags out.
Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
And Davenport absorbs even more damage there.
Paul has been an initiator throughout and remains one here.
Boom. Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
And Davenport continues to carry on through the pain.
KSI just getting worked over, being taken out of his comfort zone. Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Hung out to dry.
She tags her partner into the action.
Brutal knee right to the face.
She fights back with the counter.
Both wrists captured.
That's nasty.
KSI in dire straits.
2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm. Uh-oh.
No, scorpion death drop.
Good night.
And a bad time for KSI to find himself on the defensive.
Blair knows this fight can't go on forever. She has to make a move here.
Planted face first. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Oh, and a wicked clothesline. Will it be?
I think so.
Our official got caught in the line of fire.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
A sharp one right to the cheekbone. Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. Could we be...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
German suplex.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Hop into the slingshot lariat.
Cover here. picks up the fall. Calculating the next move here.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
What a splash! And KSI is still taking the fight to his opponent.
Yeah, Trish has got to find some way to fight through this. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not on the top.
Diving double axe handle.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Look at the height.
Perfectly executed frog splash by Paul. Trish's chances are fading. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Logan Paul. Kick right to the chest. Kick by Logan Paul. Look at the height. Logan Paul with a frog splash.
Paul's just about to finish this.
And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Sent hard into the corner.
There's a tag.
Oh, right to the body. There it is. Reversal. I can't get no.
Stratisfaction. KSI's in dire straits.
Into the cover. Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back.
Grabbing something out of their trunk. Perch on the middle rope.
From the middle rope into a bulldog.
Will it be? And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
The chest kick from Trish.
Can Stratus put things away here?
Shoulders down. And the kick out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
Short clothesline, not finished yet.
Another?
Yes, two.
And a third.
How about Trace? Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done. Oh, ouch.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. From the top.
Double axe handle.
Shoulders down. Adding to her score late into the match. Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee. Boy, takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look at him. This could do it. And got it. The fall is hers. Do it.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Get clothesline. This could do it.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Into the cover.
But the ref caught it. That's a good heads-up call right there.
Blair Davenport with a knee right to the face.
Will that keep KSI
Going for the pin. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Oh, he cuts it off.
KSI got all of it.
Here's the pin. He gets the late falls. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Tags in here.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Yeah, Blair on the receiving end of another stiff blow there.
I think Paul is forming a plan to end this battle soon. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And a reverse DDT. Cover. Is it enough? And that fall will get added to his score.
Eats a punch to the face.
Big boot.
She turns that attack away.
Placing him in the corner.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Blair Davenport with something in mind. From the top rope.
Falcon arrow from the top. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Logan's chances are dwindling.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and stop right to the hand. What a counter!
Oof! Getting put down by surprise. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
With a stomp to the back of the neck.
The switch here to Trish Stratus.
Oh, foot just this couldn't do it. She gets the fall.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Lands the elbow.
Oh, man.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
Man on the rope, forearm on point.
All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus.
Trish continues the assault with great precision.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Big slam. And a clothesline.
Has to find a way out of this.
It's the airplane fan.
Not much time left as the seconds continue to tickle.
Chicken by Stratus. Game, set, match. Recover.
They put it on the board. She earns the fall. Ooh, he fends that off.
Fist to the skull. The lights are dimming for Trish.
Teammate intervenes just in time. Tags into the match.
Senton hits the target.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
For the middle rope. Bulldog.
Yes, into the cover. He comes comes to the rescue for his team.
Will Trish take advantage?
And the cover. And she manages to get a fall. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. She decides to tag out. Oh, right into a counter.
We got a tag.
Shoulders down. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Davenport looking for the Falcon Arrow. Bullseye.
Cover. Not so fast.
The switch here to Trish Stratus.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
Face first.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Caught with a clothesline.
Here comes her partner.
Both wrists captured.
Will Paul recover?
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And she picks up a late fall.
Boom!
He almost got caught by that one.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. Right across the chest.
And an answer from her.
What a face buster. There's the double axe handle.
Tag made. I got a feeling there's some bad intentions in mind here.
Kick right to the midsection, and man, that hurt bad. Very little time remaining here.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm. Clubbing shot between the shoulder blades and now perched on the middle rope.
Tornado DDT.
Will this be enough? Keeps his team alive. What a save. And now propped up in the corner.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Now positioned out of the top rope. And Trish Stratus looking for some stratosphere. This could do it. And got it. The fall is hers. He's able to reverse it.
Headlock applied. time, and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Withstood competition and time itself gets the Iron Man match win.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
The team of Blair Davenport and Trish Stratus.
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.